You don't have to guess anymore. We have the flags flying at half-mast for Bush, George H.W. Herbert. And the shame of it is these flags don't mean anything anymore, unfortunately, because the flags meant land of the free. I'm about to show you just how not free we are, just by trying to get public records. Now again, this is a public building. Excuse me. Here's the security cameras, always in use, which we have to deal with. But if we want to film, well, let's see actually. All right, let's see where I'm going. I got a hellacious glare. This ain't gonna come out. Dadgummit. But hey, we got you. We got you. Kind of curious. You'd think they'd be able to put that on a straight, or the printer would print straight. Tax dollars highly at work.
Hi, how are you? Good, good. So do you have our application filled out? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. So it's going to be $200.
Check.
And insurance and registration?
All right, here's well, this one is about to expire, but there's a new one there.
Oh, perfect.
And here's the registration.
Oh, boy. You're all prepared.
I hope so.
Do you need help?
When you're done with him, I'm fine.
Well, she's right here.
Oh, you want me to go around? I can go around the other?
Go around.
Sure.
Yes.
I saw the crack here, but I didn't know if that was like the one way or
It's the one
something.
office.
All right. I need a copy of the roster for the Howell Township Police, their salaries, and the clerk roster and salaries, please.
You've got to request that. You have to put it on an Oprah request.
No. I already looked it up. They said that's available as we speak. I was at the police station. They said to come here and they could print that out for me right on the spot. I thought I would have had to get it from them, actually, so.
Have you done this before, sir? Sir? Sir?
Yes.
If you'd like to fill out this form, we'll give the information for you.
The Oprah?
Yes.
But it's available right now as we speak?
I'll get it for you shortly.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so just fill that out. If you want to sit on this side, there's a table on the
Oh,
back.
terrific. Yeah, and I gotta go grab some change out of my car because I forgot to change anyway. Now I'm sweating in my jacket. I do have one more question. How do I file a complaint on a clerk?
On a what?
On a clerk or the administrator of Oprah records? They don't have.
Complaint?
Yeah, they don't. They're not at the police station either. Those are only for police complaints. I'm getting stonewalled on every Oprah request I make, and I'm putting together a little thing. So I need a complaint form for my attorney and myself.
I think you have to go to the police department.
They sent me here too for that. They said that they only deal with police matters. So, I'm sorry?
Court?
Ah.
I think in the court, and it's at the police department.
I was hoping somebody would know. All right. Well, I'll at least I did my due diligence. I'll try back there again. Do you know about how much longer it'll be for the records to come out?
Up to 7. Usually it's up to 7 working days.
7 working days? No, these I already looked at the Government Records Council. These are meant for availability, like right on the spot. I looked up the law.
All right, hold on a minute, okay?
See, when you know the law, that gets them frazzled. Because if you don't come in prepared, then they know how to stymie you. However, I already have looked up the Government Records Council, and records like this, like arrest records, they are to be provided immediately without even any written consent. They're to be available for the public. Remember, these are the custodians of the records. They don't own the records. These are our records. So to be stonewalled for public records that are public is obviously against the law. And here's the frustration. You know, every time you're out and about, police stop you, they say, give me your ID. And you say, okay, well, why do I have to give you my ID? Well, when you talk to an officer, you have to give your ID. No, you don't. Unless you were suspected of a crime, then you have to provide your ID. And then they say, well, what's the big deal? Oh, I'm sorry, I was narrating.
Okay, you'll have to wait a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, sure.
You
No
want to
problem.
come around over here?
I pace, I got high energy, and I'm sweating through my jacket, so
No problem.
thank you so much. Your name is?
Elsie.
Elsie, thank you for your help. I appreciate that. Elsie's being very nice. So, anyway, the odd thing is when they say, what are you trying to hide if you don't want to give your ID? Well, the Constitution says that I don't have to give you my ID. The Fourth Amendment tells me that I do not have to provide my ID because it's mine. What am I hiding? Nothing. I'm going by the Constitution. Why are you, the person who has sworn to take an oath to defend the Constitution, why are you not abiding by it? That's what I want to know. Sorry about the shaky camera work, but I pace. I can't sit still. I don't sit. I don't stand. I can't stand still. I pace back and forth, and now you are all going to be seasick from watching this video because I can't stand still. But I got my image stabilization on, therefore it won't be too much of a seasick episode.
The information you requested is right here.
All right.
The police salaries, clerk's salary, we do not have an administrator.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're called actually, so I just went by
Clerk
what.
is here. Here's the police salaries and their ranks. Let me find the ranks.
That's how it's done there, people. That being said, I'm not sure if that's Miss Donna, who has been stonewalling us with different excuses on different Oprah requests. So a few of us, I'm sure you can still hear me, a few of us have made Oprah requests for the same thing, and we've gotten different excuses as to why they can't be released, i.e. cover up. So, I am just putting stuff together for my attorney, and I'm sure I'm going to be public enemy number one, but I don't like corruption, and nor should anybody else.
All right, so it's 30 cents.
All right. And your name is?
My name is Donna.
I have exact change.
Perfect, I'll get your receipt, just one moment.
Thank you. And that is her, the stonewaller. And once they see that email, they know this is gonna be exciting. And they still have, check this out. Oh, where is it? Richard Conti, still on there. So I wonder how up to date these are. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. So, people, sorry, I'm making a mess here. So, again, here's the point. They tried telling me that, oh, you have to, now, again, I filled out a piece of paper. It literally took me, I don't know, 20 seconds. Yeah, if it's a deterrent, I get it. But you don't have to fill out the piece of paper for records like this. Then they said, oh, I believe it's 7 business days. No. So, here's the problem. The problem is, had I not looked up at the Government Records Council and learned the law that stated information like this is to be provided immediately, I mean, you know, look, it took 7 or 8 minutes, maybe 10. That's, it is what it is. So, that's fine. But they were going to tell me that it takes 7 business days before they have to provide this under the Oprah Act. That is a lie. They lie to you a lot. If you don't know the law, they'll tell you whatever they want and make sure you don't get what you want. That's what's happening now. Public records have become a pariah. They've become what? They have become, for some reason, they think public records is their records.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ladies. They think public records is theirs. No, they are the custodian. I said that over and over again. They are merely the custodian. They are to provide us, the public, with public records, not with some $75 charge and whatnot. So I didn't want it to hurt. That was Donna. I wasn't going to get into it with her right now because I have a dentist appointment for one. I always have an excuse. Whatever. Piss off, fuck off. I haven't filed a complaint yet. I need to file the complaint on her. I have everything documented. I have all her... the Oprah machine will be their undoing because that has everything documented, all their denials, everything that... and all their bad excuses. So I have emails showing how she denied Oprah requests, the same ones that someone else did for a different excuse. So she's built in excuses. What are they hiding? They're stymieing our public records. Again, you know, had I not known about the Government Records council act, the council page from New Jersey, I wouldn't have gotten what I needed. So that's what they do. This is, and we pay them. That's the thing. We pay them. We pay them to be the custodian of our records, and we can't get our records. All right, I gotta go to the dentist. Wanderer out.